Hi, my love, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bringing the dark into light. This is a timeless read. So when you got it, there's truth, clarity, confirmation message you may be looking for. You may be also guided my channel as my soul mission is waking you guys up to your higher self, higher conscious, help you send to 5D. Please take what resonates and leave what does not fit for someone else. This is a collective reading, not a personal reading. Collective reading, not personal reading. I'm available for personal readings. If you'd like to book a reading with me, please go to the description box below. There's different options you can book with me through Etsy or email, and I offer different kinds of readings. I do have for the month of March a special for $25.25 for a pre-recorded video. A pre-recorded video is you book in a reading with me and I pre-record it like a YouTube video and I send it to you in a link, okay? A private link where you and myself only can watch, okay? That's what pre-recorded videos mean. So it's not going to be over the phone. It's not through FaceTime or Zoom. It is a pre-recorded video where I send you the link and you can watch it as many times as you want, okay? Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I would not be where I'm at if it's not for you guys. So thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for helping me grow. As I grow, I know you guys are growing. You guys growing, I'm growing. So thank you for that. Please keep hitting that like button, you guys. Hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell button to be notified when I upload new videos. So again, just, hitting the like button puts your energy in. It helps share the other videos. It gets, you're sharing your energy. I'm sharing my energy. By me putting these readings out there, this is me sharing me giving to you guys. And then by you hitting like, it's you giving to me, okay? Putting that energy in. So again, thank you so much for that. I am ignoring all the trolls, all the negative people. If I feel like you're negative to this channel, I will block your comments, okay? I'm just going to say that if I feel like you're negative to this channel or to the collective, I will block your comments, okay? Because no one needs to be put down. Nobody needs to feel like they're being targeted or anything like that, or electric bullying or gaslighting through online or through comments, okay? We put these messages out there. Some of these messages can be dark. Some of them can be, love and light and stuff like that. But the reason is so people can see the truth, okay? So you can see the truth. My channel is not just a tarot channel. So if you are just looking for a tarot channel that just gives tarot or oracle messages, this is not the channel for you, okay? This channel helps, this channel is a spiritual channel, okay? This channel is a recovery channel. This channel is a tarot oracle reader. I'm also a twin flame specialist as well, too. So a life coach, spiritual coach. So again, this channel is not just tarot. Okay, I am guided to do tarot, use my cards and stuff like that, but I'm also a divine channeler, so I can just channel messages without using cards, okay? But I know a lot of you guys like to have cards for visualization or for that extra confirmation, okay? So again, this is not just a tarot channel, so if you just like watching somebody that has tarot cards and just giving you the information right to the point and not wanting any spiritual guidance or anything like that, or any growth, then this is not the channel for you, because on my channel, I want you guys to grow, I want you guys to evolve, I want you guys to learn something new every day, okay? And there may be sometimes repeated energy as well, because energy goes where it needs to go. So if energy is not moved on to where it's need to go, it's going to continue to come out in readings, okay? So people may be like, oh gosh, she repeated this a week ago, or she repeated this yesterday, or she repeated this a month ago or a year ago. It's meant to come out then, because that means that somebody still needs to learn from that energy, okay? Somebody needs to learn from that reading, okay? So again, energy is energy. It goes where it needs to go. So you may feel like a reader, myself, or another reader has repeated the message, or you watch me and another reader. You guys, that's the thing, is when you watch several readers, I remember when I first went to tarot, I watched like 10 readers, and it was all the same, almost the same, but it was delivered in a different message, but it was still ultimately the same. And then also can kind of confuse you too. So again, it's not always good to watch like 10, 15 different readers, maybe like 1 to 5 readers and stuff like that, because then you can get that. But then also looking at other readers too, because my channel is a lot more of about crime and like darkness and stuff, but then you were looking for love readings, so you may want to look for a reader that does more love readings, okay? So again, that's where you have to be discerning, okay? Be discerning with what you want, okay? Again, this is not just a tarot channel or oracle channel, and again, if I'm repeating something that you are watching and I'm repeating something, it's because you may need to hear it again, okay? To help you grow, or to go back and like retract something, okay? Again, we will repeat lessons. We repeat lessons until we learn them, okay? So if you're watching a channel and you're getting the same messages and the same readers, it's because there's something you still need to learn from them, okay? Learn from it, okay? You have not learned and you need to learn, okay? So that's what that Spirit wanted me to say that message. So we're going to dig into this. Holy Spirit, angels, is a highest white light. Please give me a correct and accurate reading at this time. Okay. Protect your home, okay? Making sure you protect your home. That fell out. Spirit wanted that to come out. Protect your home. Protect your home. Protect your business. Protect your career. Everything, okay? Just protecting it, putting us, praying, okay? Praying is the most powerful magical spell out there, okay? People want to say praying is not a spell, but it is. It's also, it's a intent, a good intent. So making sure when you're praying with good intentions, okay? And sincerity as well, okay? And then God will give you miracles, work miracles for you, or move mountains for you, okay? God will move mountains if it's sincere and it's with positive intent. If you feel like your manifestations or your prayers are not coming true, it's because it's not really it's not sincere inside of you. Okay, you may think it on the outskirt, like your brain and your ego may say, okay, this is a sincere thing, but ultimately your soul, it's not sincere yet. It's something you still have not. You're not really wanting. Like you think you want it, but your soul is you don't really like. I don't want. Yeah, be careful how I say this. Okay, so before when I used to manifest and I pray, when I was praying, asking God for help, I was not meaning it all the time. I felt like I was meaning it, but then it was not meant for me at that time, okay? It was not meant for me. Was not meant for my time. So again, keep praying on that, keep believing and trusting, but making sure it's sincere as well, okay, with good intentions. The fire within you will come together soon. See, the fire within you will come in together soon, okay? Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? I mean, not all energy is good energy either. So do not allow people in your life that you feel like that. Not all energy is good energy. So if somebody's letting people in their life that they should not be letting in their life. Okay, they're not good energy because you don't want to be alone and you don't want a codependent relationship. I'm hearing you because you don't. You need a codependent relationship and you don't want to be alone. But all energy is not new energy. Someone's gonna be getting a new car. Okay, so if this message is for you, you may be getting a new car. So if you're wondering if this message is for you and you've been thinking about getting a new car, this message is for you if you're getting a new car, okay? People look up to you. Okay, so people look up to you, light workers, starseeds, chosen ones, mystic rules, subscribers. Wheel of Fortune, okay, so yep, moving, okay? Travel, moving, there's change, okay? Good things are going to happen, new beginnings, okay? Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is moving in your favor, okay? It is moving in for your favor. Oh, and like, see, Spirit was telling me to say, like, I do starseed readings too, and light worker readings, and where I communicate with higher dimensions as well, aliens, ETs, and that can be too. You may not be looking for that, but that could be why you're guided here, is because you're hearing things and you're like, okay, I feel like I'm a starseed, or I feel like I'm communicating with extraterrestrials. That could be why you're guided to my reading as well, because you may be guiding extraterrestrials, and I communicate with them. And so again, with me communicating with them, that could be why you're guided to my channel. Okay, they're ones to get rid of third party. Okay, it's time to get rid of third party because they're toxic. Okay, they're toxic. Just be you. Just be you. Get rid of third party. They're toxic. You're dealing with a lot of toxic. Like I said, not all energy is good energy. So the energy you're dealing with is toxic. Okay, you need to get rid of them. Okay, time to make more candles or hobbies. So if you're creating stuff, hobbies and stuff like that, if you are a very creative person, it's time to make what you do. Okay, like I just, oh, let me grab them. I'm gonna grab them. Talk about it. I will be getting these in my shop, hopefully by April. Hopefully by April. I was planning to, I'm just trying to make time. It's really hard with a daughter at home now. She only goes to daycare 1 or 2 days, and so it's really hard. When she needs my attention, it's her attention. I know I said that a lot, but I just want to remind everybody that it's going to take me a little bit longer. I don't have a full-time daycare anymore, so. But, so I did create a lot of this stuff, you guys. I created these, okay, these are, I don't have the, labels on them yet, but these are Fuck You, Evil Be Gone, roll jars, okay? I've talked about them before, and I used to have them, where there were ones with this, but I got them roll, okay? So they're roll, and so it smells really good, too. Okay, it has sage, it has peppermint in it, it has, I think it's lavender, but it has herbs in it, okay? Infused with herbs. And it's to protect you, okay? It has rosemary, it has black peppercorn, cloves. I'm not going to tell you all my little secret ingredients because we're supposed to have our own secret ingredients to use when we create this. And I was creating these with love and light. I have 12 of the Fuck You Evil Be Gone that I'll be putting in my shop. And then I got money manifestation ones. And this has, okay, this has money in it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. Okay, I should have got the clear ones, okay, you guys? I should have got the clear ones so you guys can see that there's actually money in it. I should have got the clear jars. I didn't think of that. I thought these were prettier, but there is, okay, it's harder to see. I don't know. But there's a $100 bill in there. Okay, it's not, okay, this is not real authentic money. It is ancestral money, okay? So you can order ancestral money where you use for this stuff, okay? Some people do use real money. This will still work just as real money because I did put intent into it, but it's $100 ancestral money, and it looks like a real $100 bill. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yeah, you probably can't. Fuck. Frickle. And then it has also gold chips in it, okay? It has gold chips and silver chips. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, yeah, you may be able to see that. It has gold and silver chips in it. It has cinnamon, is one of the secret things. Cinnamon will bring money in. And then also has gold, gold glitter. Okay, gold glitter to money manifestations. Okay, so what you do is the same thing as, this smells really good too. This smells like a more of a cinnamon. So if you don't like cinnamon, you're not gonna want this, okay? Because this does taste like cinnamon, okay? I think I'm gonna put them $14.99 or $15.99, $16.99, because it's with shipping and handling. And like, so some glitter does come out too. So this one does have a little bit of glitter that comes out. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there's a little bit of glitter, and this one tastes like, or smells, it tastes like cinnamon too, but it smells like cinnamon. Okay, these are money manifestations. So when you roll this on, like, it's intent with money manifestations, bring money in, okay? So Spirit wants you guys to get creative again and start working on your hobbies and stuff like that, and getting your stuff. So yeah, I have 12 of 12 fuck you, evil be gone, and 12 of money manifestations. Someone has actually requested this stuff for me, so that's why I was actually making this. I'm getting requests for these, and I figured roll-ons because they're actually nicer, and like when you could take them with you when you're gone, and when you feel like you need a little bit of money, you just roll it on and have that intent be like, money flows to me like water flows and stuff like that. But it's already embedded into the oils and stuff like that. So again, the money has like gold flakes in it, has money in it, it has cinnamon in it, and has gold glitter in it. So yeah, check that out. They are not in my Etsy shop. If you are interested in it, please email me, okay, before I get them in my, because it takes a while. I have to write all the descriptions and everything in the Etsy shop, so it may take a while. But if you are interested in it, just let me know, and then we can talk. I can mail them out from that way as well. Where we want to do with Etsy, we just if you email me, it's not an Etsy. You have to pay PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, okay? Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? What else is going on here? Justice will be served for you, okay? If these, okay, so I'm hearing some kind of karmics or some kind of situation that was happening with these third party, these toxic situations. Justice will be served for you, collective, okay? Justice will be served. What else, Spirit? What else? Ignore the negative people, okay? It's time to ignore the negative people. Walk away from these toxic people. That ass is mine, okay? Somebody wants you. Somebody's into you. You have a person that's really into you. It could be a rapper. Okay, you could be a rapper or this. Okay, so we have three things. You could be the rapper could be toxic, or the rapper that could want you. Okay, there could be a rapper that wants you. They could be the negative person too. Again, but remember, energy is energy. He, she, he. Stay away from your neighbors. Stay away from your neighbors. Okay, your neighbors are not good people. Okay, so Spirit wants you to stay away from your neighbors. That's maybe their third party. They're okay. I'm hearing neighbors could be involved with third party. That's why you need to protect your home. They're negative, they're toxic. Okay, your neighbors are not toxic. That's what I'm hearing. Stay away from your neighbors, they're toxic. Your family betrayed you, and your family betrayed you, okay? There's a singer as well, so we have a singer and rapper. Somebody needs to let go of fear and worry and anxiety. You are a high priestess. Somebody's a high priestess, okay? You're a high priestess. That's why you need to stay away from these people, because they're just going to want to suck from you. And somebody's not truly sorry. So this person that's toxic that you have to get rid of, or your neighbors, there could be a neighbor that betrayed you, hurt you. They're not sorry. Somebody's not truly sorry, okay? One more. You guys, I'm really excited. I ordered some new cards yesterday, and they're more expensive on the side. It cost me $100 altogether with shipping and handling. Shipping was $20, which was crazy, but they're going to be very beneficial to my channel. And I usually don't spend that much money on cards, but they're going to be very, very beneficial for us. This channel. Boundaries. So making sure you create boundaries. When you create boundaries, make sure you maintain them as well, okay? Maintaining them. Especially when you have fake family members. So you have family members that betrayed you and fake family members, okay? You are channeling messages, okay? You are channeling messages. Okay, I don't want to have all these out. Investigation. So your family members could be under investigation, okay? Your family members could be under investigation. Oh, and somebody could go to jail. I'm hearing a neighbor could go to jail. These neighbors could be envy of your come up as well, okay? Envy of your come up. Now stuff's coming out. Now it wants to come out. Yeah, I'm hearing be careful with your neighbors, you guys. Be careful with your neighbors. There's something unseen with them. Something unseen, but high priestess. So you can be high priestess, so you're feeling it, but it's unseen to the people, okay? Some people may not know what's going on. I'm here. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing your neighbors are very toxic, okay? They're involved. They're under neighbors are under investigation. I'm hearing a neighbor could be under investigation. Don't trust them. Don't trust your family members. If your family member is a neighbor, don't trust them. They're negative people. Justice will be served. They're wearing a mask, okay? See, they're wearing a mask. They're covering up. Okay, somebody's unseen. They're wearing a mask. They're not showing who they truly are. So these toxic individuals. The ring. Some kind of commitment. Your person may want a commitment. So again, we got a different energy. That S mine. There's somebody that wants a commitment with you. Wants to give you a ring, proposal, or a promise ring. Or there's some kind of jewelry I'm hearing. Okay, they may just give you jewelry because they're in love with you. They care about you. Or some kind of gift. Oh, I'm hearing somebody has like, what's it called? A class ring. Somebody is giving somebody a class ring, or they gave somebody a class ring. Okay, for a commitment. Okay, you are the, or there's a hunter. So we have a bounty. I'm hearing a bounty hunter or a witch hunter out there. Okay, somebody could be hunting down karmics, toxic people, demons. Somebody's a hunter. Somebody hunts people down. Okay, hearing bounty hunter. So somebody could, like I said, there's an investigation, going to jail. Bounty hunter. The animal. Okay, you can hunt animals too. So somebody can hunt animals. Somebody could just be like to hunt. Okay, they hunt animals. Hunt demons. Or these demons or animals, an animal energy. Okay, these demons could be animals as well. I'm hearing skinwalker. Skinwalkers are not good, you guys. Okay, skinwalkers are very, very evil. Somebody's a skin, could be a skinwalker. Somebody hunts down skinwalkers. Stone. Stone is considered secret society. There's Stone's secret society, and also we have the triangle coming here, and the triangle is considered Illuminati, secret societies. Okay, the church, organized crimes, FBI, agents, all that stuff. It's the triangle. Go watch. If you actually Google and read the meaning of like the triangle and like Illuminati and stuff, you actually, if you dig really deep into the Illuminati, you can actually see who's on the lowest podium of the Illuminati and who's on the top. On the top is like Rockefellers, okay, and like queens and kings and stuff are on the top of it, okay. You have to do some digging though. It's just not gonna show up. Like I had to do a lot of digging when I started hearing about Freemasons and Masons and stuff like that, and like secret societies and all that stuff, and like the Illuminati and the triangle, the pyramid. You have to do a lot of digging. Okay, the pyramid is very important to everyone, light and dark. The pyramid is very important. Okay, the pyramids are very important. Their energy. It's where the energy is. Okay, very, very important. Pyramids are very important. So you may need to read more about pyramids. And if you think about pyramids too, mind, body, and soul. Like you got mind, body, and soul. You got husband, wife, and God. You got husband, wife, and child. You got first trimester, second trimester, third trimester. So you got, and then you got the child, maiden, and crone. So it's like everything comes in threes. Okay, a triangle. Everything comes in threes. That was significant to somebody as well. Okay. Kiss. Kiss. Also the recovery. I know there's a recovery sign too that says, is it serenity, recover, or something? I don't have my other phone with me, but if you go look at it, like, just go look at the triangle. Go look at things that have, like, the triangle. You'll see, like, a lot of things will have, like, the triangle on it. You also will see, like, Isis, Horus, and, Isis, Osiris, and Horus. Okay? The triangle. 3. The kiss. Somebody wants to give you a kiss. The kiss, and look, I said prayer. Praying, okay? Making sure you have a magical prayer. Praying for sincerity, okay? So, with being sincere about it. You could be a mystic as well. Somebody's a mystic and then a high priestess. So again, you could be, you don't have to be, okay, so again, people they get stuck onto like, oh my gosh, I'm a high priestess, but I'm not a mystic. You can be a high priestess, you can be a mystic, you can be a witch, you can be a warlock, you can be many different things, especially different lifetimes. You can switch energies, okay? Shapeshifters are not always bad either. There's good shapeshifters and there's good and bad shapeshifters as well. But somebody could be a mystic, they could be a shaman, they could be a healer, they could be a witch. Mystic is just very mystical. Like you're like, people can't figure you at all a lot out, and like there's a lot of magical things going on in your life. The sword. Okay, somebody is a fighter. Somebody's a fighter. Okay, a warrior. Sword. Somebody has a sword. Like when I'm hearing the sword, I'm also thinking like the sword in Norse mythology where Frey had a sword and it was taken from him. So I'm hearing like the sword. Was it Frey? Someone had a secret sword. I think it was Frey. Had a secret sword. Somebody is a protector. I'm hearing a protector too, and a warrior, a fighter. Okay. Somebody could have been in the military too, or boot camp or something where you or well, I'm hearing like what is it when you use swords to fight? Not ninja, but not If you know, no, I'm not going to sit on this, okay? But it's whoever, it's like a different, like whenever you're using your swords to fight, okay? Somebody does that. Somebody does full sword fighting. Okay, somebody does sword fighting as well, I'm hearing. Somebody could be a sword fighter. Destroyer, okay? Somebody's a destroyer. They cause chaos, part of the underworld, okay? This person that is, your family members, your neighbor, the family members or neighbor, the toxic individuals, they're part of the underworld, they're part of lower dimensions, okay? I'm hearing Hades, I'm hearing Lucifer, I'm hearing Lilith, I'm hearing, Loki as well. I'm hearing Set. Okay, so I'm hearing different mythologies, okay? Different, like Egyptian, I'm hearing Norse and stuff like that. Different parts of the underworld, okay? Hades is part of Greek. Set is Egyptian. Loki is Norse. Celtic, I don't remember who Celtic is. Is it Balder? No, that... like I said, I don't have my phone. But there's people part of the underworld, okay? And like Lucifer, you know, Christianity, Lucifer, part of the underworld. But they're a destroyer. They're trying to destroy your life, okay? They could worship it. I'm hearing somebody could be worshiping like Lucifer, Lucifer conspiracy or Lucifer movement or something. Don't trust your neighbors. Stay away from your neighbors. They're being investigated, okay? Neighbors are being investigated. Stay away from them. A neighbor could be going to jail. Family member could be going to jail. Make sure you create boundaries with the neighbors as well. Your neighbor could be a demon, and that's who's hunting down your neighbor. Neighbor could be working with the family members as well, scandal, so the neighbors could be part of a scandal, okay? They could be working with your family members as well, or know your family members. Somebody's in protective custody. Also, protective custody just means if it's not physical, it could be praying, okay? Making sure that you have your prayers out, that God is protecting you, okay? Because from this negative intent, okay? Somebody's sending negative intent. They're negative, okay? They're sending negative intent towards you. A grandma could be involved. You could be a grandma watching this. Investigation came out again. So investigation came out twice. So I am hearing the neighbors are being investigated. A neighbor could be getting kicked out as well. And look at going to jail. Came out twice in the reading. They're not worth it. Stay away from them, and they're bully. You have positive intent. So we have negative intent. People are being very negative, but you're very positive, okay? There could be an uncle as well or a brother. With family member. That's why grandma came out, brother, uncle came out. I'm just hearing don't trust your neighbors, okay? Because it could be, a neighbor could rob you. Don't trust your neighbors. A neighbor could rob you. Okay? $23 on the clock. I grabbed 22. Neighbors could be creeping on you. I did see the card creep, so that could be a 2. I'm hearing neighbors could be creeping on you, so the card creep. Somebody could be creeping on you. Okay? There's different meanings of creeping. Okay? Kiki. It's blank. So Kiki. John Terrell. Indianapolis. There's a creep. Like I said, I did see the creep. Okay? So your neighbors could be creeping on you. Your family members could be creeping on you. Somebody could be creeping on you. Okay? Burning down the house. So a neighbor could be burning down the house as well. Dang. I'm getting out of this reading as this energy, okay? I'm hearing that you are working on yourself, protecting your home, protecting yourself, the fire within you. Continue doing what you're doing, and there's some neighbor energy, okay? Trying to mess with you, okay? Some kind of neighbor is messing with you. Your family members are betraying you, because that's what's coming out here. It could be a singer or a rapper could be involved. You could be a singer or rapper. New time or new direction, divine timing. Mary. Desiree. Lucian. Drake. Lil Wayne. Ride or die energy, so somebody could be ride or die energy. This person that may want your ass, like, is into you, may ride or die. They have your back no matter what. I'm hearing somebody has your back no matter what, okay, collective? Somebody does have your back no matter what, Okay, after even if these even if the neighbors or the family members have betrayed you, there's somebody that has your back no matter what. Okay, Trump, Eagle, entertainer. Somebody's an entertainer. You may be seeing eagles. Eagles are the highest. The birds fly the highest, and they have a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. So when I started seeing eagles a lot in 2019 when I got sober. Okay, when I got sober, I started seeing eagles. I went to stay at my mom's after when I left treatment. I went to my mom's. Okay, and I was seeing the eagles all the freaking time. My mom's like, "Wow, there's a lot." And it was every time I was out there. I have video cameras of it too. And I just went to after treatment. I started working at a hotel for $9 an hour, you guys. When I was making $26 an hour, I went to $9 an hour just to get another job out of treatment, so I can stay away from the drugs life. So I went from working $26 an hour to like selling drugs, homeless, to working at a hotel as a housekeeper for $9 an hour. Okay, $9 an hour. It was to keep on my feet, and I had to buy a $300 car to get back on track. Okay. So at that time, I was driving this $300 car, driving back and forth 15 minutes to my job. Then I was getting $9 an hour, and I was seeing eagles all the time, eagles and turkeys and birds all the time. And eagles, it was a sign that my grandpa was with me, because my grandpa, he was actually a Navy SEAL, and he was in the Navy, so a Navy SEAL, and like he passed away when I was 18 and stuff, and like he was showing me it's time. I'm waking up. I'm coming back. I'm coming back to my higher self. And like, so when you're seeing eagles a lot, especially if you're seeing bald eagles, and that's what I was seeing, bald eagles. And I mean, these eagles were flying, and then they would fly down my window, and it was like, whoa, wow. Like they would fly down, and they would do it just intentionally. Like I would want to slam on my brakes, and I'm like, I want to slam on my brakes because I don't want to hit it, but then it would like floop back up, or fly back up. But again, if you're seeing eagles, it's being like you're going through a spiritual awakening, like a really like a big spiritual awakening and stuff like that, and they're guiding you and they're trying to help you, because spirits come through music, animals, mammals, birds, everything. They show their faces through like different kind of things. Okay, especially birds, animals. Okay. And so you may be seeing a lot of eagles. If you're seeing a lot of eagles, that could be something. It's also higher, like I said, higher wisdom, higher knowledge as well too. Okay, it could be significant to you. Somebody could have an eagle tattoo. I'm hearing somebody has an eagle tattoo as well. Bronx, Lamar. And again, like I said at the beginning of the reading, my channel is not just tarot. I'm going to be talking about myself too, because for people to actually feel like they are somebody, or they feel like that they want to heal and work on themselves and stuff, they want to they want to resonate with somebody. Okay, they want to know that somebody can what's the word, relate to them. Okay, not resonate, but relate to them. And so I do give out my experiences, because that's what I went through, and that's my truth. Okay, so by me talking a little bit about my experience and a little bit about my truth, it may help somebody out there. Okay, Depp, Rojos. So what I was trying to say is, if you don't like listening to my story or my experiences, then this ain't the channel for you either. Okay, this ain't the channel for you. There's other readers out there that don't give out their stories and stuff, but I feel like that there's not a what's the word, you're not finding that, building that relationship with the collective. You're not building that relationship with your soul tribe if you don't give any kind of experience or any kind of relation to them at all. Okay, and I want to build that with you guys. I want to grow. I want you guys to grow, and I want to feel that that connection as well. Karmic does drugs with me, so Karmics could be doing drugs with the family members or these neighbors. Abel, Floyd, Dawson, Alfred or Al, Wisconsin Dells. I am working on stuff to give you offers and stabilities, not financial, but emotionally. Bree. Jana, Brazil, so make people from Brazil. Always beauty. So remember, you have beauty inside of you always, okay? Always have beauty inside of you. Just remember where you came from. You came from beauty. You came from love, okay? We came from love. That's where we originated from. We came from love. Source is love. God is love. That's where we originally come from. So we have beauty inside of us. A Beretta. Okay, when I wrote this is Beretta, Chevy Beretta. Berettas were really popular in the 90s, okay? Late 90s. I remember my so-called uncle had a Beretta, and I loved it. It was a red Beretta. But I think Beretta is actually a snake, too, maybe. But Beretta could be significant. Howlett. Howlett is a crystal, and it's also a town, too. So Howlett crystal. I don't have any Howlett crystals. Actually, I do, I think. I do. This is a Howlett crystal. Okay. Someone may need this crystal. I think that one's really good for grounding. Grounding. Tavern. Somebody can have a tavern. interstate. Somebody could be traveling on the interstate or something about interstate. I'm hearing interstate battery for some reason. Interstate battery. Someone may need to get a new battery for the car or maybe getting a new battery. I'm hearing interstate. Willow. Jojo. Nikki M. When I put Nikki M, it's Nicki Minaj, but it could be any Nikki M or any Nikki, okay? Doesn't have to be just Nikki M. It could be Nikki, any Nikki. Bootlegger. Or bootlegging. Somebody's bootlegging. Okay, this neighbor, the family members could be part of bootlegging. That's why they're being investigated. Okay. Assistant director. An assistant director could be investigating or going to jail as well. AB. So AB could be an initial. It could be your blood type. Okay, I'm saying blood type because I'm getting blood type. This could be your, if you are wondering if this message resonates with you, you could be AB blood type. Okay, if you know your blood type for some reason. I should be putting those in there. I don't think I put those in there, but I'm hearing I should be putting that in there. I'm going to put blood types in these cards, because I feel like that somebody can resonate with that too. AB blood type, but I'm also hearing Aryan Brotherhood, okay? Or AB for initials, okay? Prison break, something about prison break. Clean energy. So clean out your energy, get clear, okay? Like when you go to Hollywood, LA, the energies are not so good. It's so freaking cloudy, and it's because of all the carbon dioxide and stuff. That's why I used to want to live in Hollywood. I used to want to move to LA and like live there, but I would not live there now because it's so much chemicals, so much carbon dioxide there, and that's why, and especially with the wildfires and stuff and everything, that it's not good to breathe that shit in California. That shit is not good to breathe in, that oxygen and stuff. So somebody needs to get away from it. Somebody may be around a lot of that. You need to get away from it. You need to go away from where like the city is. Even if it's in a big city, like Rochester, Minnesota is not that big, but it's big. We're getting away from that because there's so much, so many vehicles, so much stuff that's pollution, and it's like it's not good for our body. Okay, so getting out in the wilderness, getting out in like nature. Okay. F250 for 250. I'm also hearing anything with 250. So okay, let's close this out, Spirit. Let's close this reading out. What does the collective need to know? Prayer. Answer prayers. Okay, remember, if it's sincere, you really mean it, your prayers will be answered. Came out again. Answer prayers. Power. Taking back your power, okay? You are a very powerful being. We are powerful beings. We're not more powerful than anybody else. I want to say that we're not more powerful than anybody else. We are the most powerful being of ourselves, okay? Our higher selves, okay? But you're very powerful. If you feel like you're not powerful right now, start calling back your power. I take back my power and energy. I call back my power and energy, okay? Saying that 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times in the evening, writing it out, it will help you, okay? I call back my power. You are powerful. You are receiving the power within you, okay? You're receiving the power within you. Trust and trusting, okay? Trusting. Trusting yourself foremost, okay? Trusting God, trusting yourself, trusting your spirit guides, trusting the process, trusting time, okay? Trust. I'm going to use these cards for a while, so we're going to use some of these to close out message. Take a breather. New moon, Cancer. Somebody needs to take a breather. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. I know I do it too fast. I need to slow down too. When I'm clicking those cards, maybe that's why Spirit told me I got those cards too, because it said clear out energy, clear the energy. And when you do that with the noise, making noise, pots and pans, or the cards, it clears out energy, okay? Or a singing bowl, it clears out the energy that's around you. Full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. Okay, it's time to embrace the flow of life. First quarter moon in Libra, keep your heart open. Your shine. New moon in Leo, shine. If you guys have a certain card you guys want me to use too, comment. If you have a certain cards, I know you can't see them much, but you can tell me the color of them. If you like certain cards to put out, let me know. Or like my homemade deck. I'll try to do the best I can because I know some of my cards are named. But what ones you guys like the best, because they do come out different messages. If you guys like me to using my oracle cards more too. But oracle cards will give you like more about, they give you all the positive energy, okay? Which that's what I want to do at the end of it, okay? Number 1, your personal unicorn. Bathe in pure love. Stay open to unicorn. Like I said, we're come from love, okay? It's time to be in love, okay? Bathe in pure love. Stay open to unicorn magic, okay? Unicorn magic, love. Love. 6, enter the magic. Live in the now. Seize the moment. Okay, live in the now. Seize the moment. Okay, right here, she's meditating. Sometimes someone needs to meditate more, okay? Meditate will give you your prayers answer too. Okay, working on your chakras as well, okay? Working on chakras. You don't have to sit like this and meditate, okay? I don't meditate like this right now because I don't usually have time, but I do meditate. But a lot of people do meditate like this, but meditation does not mean you have to sit like this, okay? You can meditate by laying down. You can meditate by standing up. You can meditate by just sitting. You can meditate by sitting in your couch, your chair, okay? It's whatever feels comfortable with you until you can figure out your own way of what works best for you, okay? Because everyone works differently. Like mine is more laying down. When I meditate, I have to lay down, okay? I have to lay down, and I actually have to like close my eyes, you know, like closing it, but I have to lay down. And it's weird how I lay down, but I do sit down too, but a lot of my meditation is laying down, okay? 30, and I also driving. You can, meditation is when you're driving too, okay? You can clear stuff too is driving. 30, cosmic diamond, spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. So it says spread hope and joy. Okay, spread hope and joy. Okay, Spirit wants me to grab a crystal card and then angel number. So everything you're dealing with some crazy neighbors, I'm hearing, okay? Crazy neighbors. Toxic neighbors, family members, part of the underworld. But you're doing yourself, okay? You continue doing yourself, okay? Stay away from this energy. Stay away from this energy because they're being investigated. They're part of a scandal. Aqua Aurora. Healthy communications and relationships, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood, okay? Does not mean this does not mean go communicate with your neighbors. It means communicate with your spirit guides, communicate with your higher self, okay? Communicating with people that have your back, especially this person that, remember there's somebody on here that has your back, ride or die energy. They want that ass really bad, but there's somebody that is actually ride or die that can protect you and be there for you. Even if your family members or these neighbors have betrayed you, they are there for you, okay? So communicating with that person properly. Communicating with that person assertively as well. Okay? Or your children as well, I'm hearing. Angel number to close us out. Angel number to close us out. $233. Universe will always present you with new opportunities and make your journey a better one. Have faith in self, okay? Have faith in self. 777. Money, fortune, good luck. Stay strong. Continue moving forward, even through obstacles, challenges. Divine guidance, powerful, perfect timing. Okay, everything's perfect timing. So these neighbors or family members that are being investigated, singer, rapper, or you could be a singer, rapper, being investigated, they will be going to jail, but remember, it's divine, perfect timing. So divine timing, okay? Everything happens at divine timing, not our time. It's not going to be when we want it to happen. Especially when you want it to happen tomorrow, it's not going to happen tomorrow, okay? I'm going to tell you that. If you want something to happen tomorrow, it's not going to happen tomorrow. Because you know why? It's because you're forcing it. Do not force it. Trust it. When it's meant to happen, it will happen. Okay, I wanted my husband to come home 3 years ago when he first got put in there. I wanted him to come home. Then I wanted him to be accepted to boot camp again. Okay? I mean, I'm giving you guys can sign off this if you don't want to hear this part of my life, okay? If you don't want to hear this, you can sign off because I'll do the zodiac sign first. I'll do zodiac signs. And I'm going to tell you apart. We have Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, and number 2, okay? 2, Scorpio, Aries, and Aquarius. If you don't want to hear this part, you can log off. But, so, everything is divine timing. I wanted, when my husband got locked up, it was July of 2020, okay? And I'm like, I want him to get home. I thought, okay, he's going to get to boot camp. They gave him boot camp. They accepted boot camp for him. And they're like, okay, you can go to boot camp. So he's going to go to boot camp in December, okay? Well, then it got pushed back. And then they were supposed to go in June of 2021. Well, then all of a sudden they said, okay, nope, they're not going to let him go because he already was in boot camp. He already got sent back. He's in trouble. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And I kept thinking, like, it's going to happen tomorrow. And Spirit kept telling me he's coming home. He'll be home. And I kept saying, nope. I kept trying to manifest him coming home earlier. Kept manifesting coming home earlier. And I wanted it now. Like, now, then, like, at that moment, I wanted him to come home now. Okay? Guess what? I actually pushed it away because when I wanted him to come home now, he was not meant to come home. He was not meant to ready. He doesn't like it. We don't like it. His mom, but now we all see the bigger picture of the whole situation is it was divine timing. He was not meant to come home from boot camp. He was not meant to come home in that time, even though he didn't do some of the things he said they said he did, but he needed to, figure himself out. That's more of a story to tell. I'm not gonna go too much into that, but overall, I kept wanting, like, I was like, nope, it's gonna happen today. I wanted to be home. He needs to come home today. He needs to come home today. When I surrendered and I said, okay, when it's time for him to come home, when God wants him to come home, when the universe lines him to come home, it'll be for him to come home. Okay. Yes, he may have to sit his whole 3 years, but now I look at it and he has a few months left to go. He's been in there since 2020. He was out for a little bit, 5 months, and he screwed up and he got back in there. Altogether, he's been in there since 2018, okay? He got out for 5 minutes and fucked up and had to go back, okay? So, he had to do 8 years, but they're giving him 8 years, and of it, it's like 1/3 you get, you have left or whatever, so he had to actually do 5.5 years behind bars, okay? But once I surrendered, that's when God actually allowed him go into this work program, okay? He wasn't supposed to go into this work program. He was supposed to do boot camp, then they denied him, and they said he couldn't do this work program. Once I surrendered, I said, okay, you know what? My fear is already here. So why, like, my fear was him never coming home and, like, he's never going to be home. So the demons feed off fear. The devil feeds off fear. I got my fear was manifested, okay? He's not coming home. But when I surrendered and said, okay, I'm going to trust the universe. I'm going to trust God. When it's time for him to come home, he's going to come home. That's when all of a sudden he called me a week later and said that he got into a program where he gets to go into a work program where he gets to integrate into the community very slowly. Gets to go to work in the community, okay, works at a real job, which doesn't get paid the right payment. Like, he gets paid $1.50 an hour, okay? He gets paid $1.50 an hour working freaking at a recycling center where they get $26 an hour, okay? But that's his program, and that's what Spirit told me. Like, Spirit's like, okay, this is what's wait, because if we send him home now, if he got released right now, because they were talking about changing this Minnesota thing where the prisoners can get released if they do this much time and they've done those programs. But if they release him, he wouldn't be able to work on himself. He wouldn't be able to go to church. He wouldn't be able to go to treatment. He wouldn't be able to get, like, brought into the community at a, integrating him into the community in a proper way, instead of just getting thrown out of prison, coming home right away, and then, not being as successful. Now he's going to be more successful. And he looks at it as this was the best opportunity for him, a great opportunity for him. He's learning a lot. He's grown a lot. He's found Jesus Christ. He is more spiritual now. He is not, he's letting go of his ego. So again, that's what's happened with him. And so things may not always want to turn out the way we want it, but it's going to turn out for our best interest, okay? His mom was very sad, mad, wanted him to come home too, but now she looks at it that if he wouldn't have went to this program and he wouldn't have been locked up, she could have lost her son to, an overdose. She could have lost her son to gunshot, a murder, or, even longer time, getting more drug charges, getting federal indicted, like he could have got federal indicted with all other people that got federal indicted when, his people got federal indicted, okay? So again, that's the thing is, everything happens for a reason. This was his protection away from death and away from getting more years behind bars, okay? And it was also his protection for him to actually start healing. And it was also for me to find myself as well, and for us to grow separately, but then grow together. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps somebody. Again, with like the timing, everything's divine timing, okay? Everything happens for a reason. And yes, I missed him. Yes, I want him home with me. But would it have been okay for him to be home at the time? No. It wouldn't have been good for either of us. We're still both growing. We're both still finding ourselves. We're both still doing that. And this is actually him being locked up has found us to become really close and like to know each other without like being each other's business. Yes, it's gonna be different. We lived together before. We were together before. You know what I mean, like that. But we're actually now stronger by ourselves, but then also together. We lost an old piece of us, but we're also bringing a new piece of us together. So I hope you guys like that. Again, like I said, that was my part. But don't push the time. Don't expect it to happen today. Don't expect it to happen tomorrow. Don't expect it to happen in a week. Okay? It will happen when it's meant to happen. And if you, one thing else. When I was thinking about it all the time, and I kept saying, I want him home. I want him home. I need him home. I want him home. I need him home. That was delaying it. Okay? It was like I said. It was delaying it. Like when I surrendered, I said, I know I'm repeating this, but I kept saying it before that, before everything. I'm like, he needs to come home now. I want him to come home now. God, bring him home to me. That's what's talking about sincerity too. Being sincere. I kept saying, God, bring him home now. He needs to come home. I'm ready for him to come home. I want him home. And God's like, he's not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. He's not ready. So you need to surrender. You need to surrender. You need to let go. You need to surrender. And when you let go, and we know that you really surrender and you really let go, is when we will start bringing him home to you. When we will start changing. And that's what happened. Like I said, it took about a week because I was sincere and I truly wanted to let go and surrender and trust the process. Okay? Don't expect something to happen today or tomorrow. Don't expect something to happen in a year or two. Okay? It will happen when it happens and when you least expect it. Okay? I hope that helps somebody. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.